Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good morning, Hopewell. My name is Sydney Tabios. Isn't it a beautiful day for a picnic? Oh, speaking of picnics, the fall play this year is called Picnic. We caught up with Donovan Kazikoff, who plays one of the leading roles.
Well, I'm Donovan Kazikoff. I play Hal in Picnic. And Picnic, it's a 50s drama. You know, there's some humor in it, but it's also pretty deep. There's some deep stuff in it. It's definitely in contrast to last year's show. It's pretty much all comedy. You know, Act 1 has some humor, and then as we reach more into Act 2 and Act 3, it gets deeper and deeper and a little darker. I think people will really enjoy it, to be honest. I think it's a really good play. You know, we've been working on it for probably 1.5 months now. Well, the whole show, people talk about going to a picnic. The whole plan is actually to go to a picnic, but it's not really about the picnic.
Be sure to check out Picnic, which premieres tonight and tomorrow in the PAC. Senior Katie Mott has a unique start to school in the morning because she attends Votech to study cosmetology.
It's the science and art of hair and makeup. In Votech, you mainly focus on hair, and there's a little bit of makeup. The hair aspect is like shampooing, cutting, styling, hair coloring. The makeup is like the structure of the face and like different skin tones. I first got interested in cosmetology after I learned that my aunt is a special effects makeup artist for movies. And when I discovered that, I really started to get into special effects makeup and hair. It's so much fun. You get to work with mannequins, you get to style hair. There's a contest on Halloween to do makeup, and it's a lot of fun. You get to try new things, try different styles or challenge yourself. It's a good way to learn about cosmetology before you get into college. I want to get my license and I want to work at a salon to get extra more experience, and I might want to open one of my own salon.
Thank you, Katie, for sharing your passion with us. We also caught up with senior Julie Kane, who's all set to play Division I soccer next year in New Hampshire.
Hi, I'm Julie Kane. I am the senior center attacking midfielder for the girls varsity soccer team, and I am a senior and I'm also the student council president. Soccer's been a really big part of my life. I've been playing since I was 2. It's been a really big social outlet for me and kind of like a stress relief. Soccer for me is just like a second family, especially at Hopewell. The girls were just so close and we hang out. When I was a freshman, the seniors taught me how the school worked, what to do, what not to do, and it's like giving back. So now I'm a senior and I teach the young girls that.
Hey Julie, thanks for being an awesome senior. We love you.
Yeah, I love you.
I think what sets her apart from a lot of players is people have no idea how much time she puts in. And a lot of kids play soccer, a lot of kids play on the team, and they think they put time in, but Julie is in the weight room. Julie does separate training on her own to get better. And I think all around, probably one of the, if not the hardest working kid I've ever seen out of season.
I'd say I'm a very driven player. I work as hard as I can and I try to get the job done, but also trying to stay really positive and making sure that soccer is a game of mistakes and chance. So there will be mistakes in the game, so I really try to be positive with my teammates and make sure that they're still working and leading by example.
She's highly skilled. It's just great vision on the field, sees things, and is just someone that has trained her whole life to become the best player she can be, and she loves it.
Can you name this week's movie mystery?
If you build it, they will come. If you build it, they will come.
Did you guys miss Bulldog Buddy last week? Because we sure did. This week we caught up with Kitty Bender to learn more about her service dog, Pandora.
This is me, Kitty Bender, and this is my dog, Pandora. Pandora is a special animal with an important job. Pandora is a diabetic alert service dog. I'm a HVCHS freshman who has type 1 diabetes, also known as juvenile diabetes. I was diagnosed in the end of 4th grade at the age of 9. Most diabetics can feel when their blood sugar is too high or too low, but I can't. Not being able to feel my blood sugar levels is a seriously dangerous thing. It puts my life at risk. That's why I have Pandora. Pandora is trained to alert me before or when my blood sugar goes out of my range of 80 to 150. How can she do that, you ask? Well, dogs have a sense of smell 40 times better than a person, so Pandora can smell even the slightest chemical change in my body and alert me when she smells it. Pandora began scent training at about 8 weeks old to recognize the changes in my blood sugar. It's pretty amazing. It's comforting having Pandora by my side, but my health depends on her being able to focus on her job and do her job well. We humans encounter distractions every day, and Pandora is no different. If she becomes distracted, she can't do her job as well, and that could be dangerous for me. I get it. Pandora's cute. I mean, look at her. But when people try to pet her in the hallway without asking first, or when they make loud noises around her, including barking, it makes her job that much more difficult. She's a friendly girl, but she has a serious job to do, and I'm depending on her. Please respect us for that. Please don't take pictures or videos of Pandora without asking. Pandora is on Instagram, but she doesn't have time for tons of photos. She's my friend, and I'm counting on her to stay focused. I know it may not look like I need her just by my appearance, but please remember, not all disabilities are visible. Thank you for watching and for your cooperation. Pandora thanks you too.
Thank you so much for watching, and please have a fantastic Friday. Also, I would like to make a birthday shout out to Shannon Gerbins.
Feliz cumpleaños,